Live from Hollywood, this is the KTLA Morning Show.
But that is for you right there.
Oh, thank you. What's for me? What? Okay. Huge protest near LAX today could lead to many arrests.
Actress Jackie Guerra is here, and she's going to be there live. She's going to talk to us about her stance on immigration reform.
And a fashion show for the dudes. A violent demonstration, a non-violent demonstration scheduled this evening on Century Boulevard near LAX, and it's by the We Are America coalition.
Actress and friend of KTLA, Jackie Guerra is host of Working It on Air America, and she is going to be part of today's demonstration. So much to talk to her about. But why don't we talk about this demonstration first off? There's so many, your weight loss, your show, all the things that you've been doing.
170 pounds.
170 pounds. But why don't we talk about the news of this demonstration off the top?
Absolutely.
What is going on? Why are you a part of this?
Well, for a few reasons. First of all, today's demonstration is for the Hotel Employees and Restaurant Employees Union, Unite, HERE, and American Rights at Work, and Lane, and a bunch of coalitions who've gotten together to do this massive demonstration where 400 people are going to be arrested. This really, Michaela, is all about fair wages and dignity and getting people who are working, hard-working Americans uplifted out of poverty. These hotels in the airport area in Los Angeles, the Hilton LAX, the Radisson LAX, the Westin LAX, are paying 20% less than the same hotels downtown Los Angeles. The same company, same city, and they're saying to these workers, you don't get a voice at work, you don't get to live above the poverty line, and you don't get health care because you're not union. When the workers want to form a union, and the hotels are saying no. And so we're all out there today to say yes, to support the hotel and restaurant employees. Come on, these are the people, when people come to our city that we all love so much. I love this city. My heart is in this city. My roots are in the labor movement. My first job out of college was as an organizer for the Hotel and Restaurant Employees Union, Local 11. So this is very near and dear to me. And I'm very blessed in the work that I get to do. I get to travel all the time, and every single time I come home and I land at LAX, I thank God that I live in the best city in the world. I love this city. And when people come here, the women and men who make their beds in the hotels they stay in, who cook their food, who say hello and good morning to them and make them feel safe and comfortable, those folks deserve a little shot at the American dream. Those folks deserve livable wages. Those folks deserve not to live in fear at work.
Let me get this straight. These are just the hotels in the airport region, the same chains that in other places pay 20% higher.
Right.
And they're saying, we're not going to pay you any more money.
And the difference
And we're not going to let you form a union.
Correct.
And how long has this been going on?
This has been going on for quite some time. I'm not going to lie, this has been a very long struggle, which is why today we're taking the extreme measure. Unite HERE has organized a nonviolent demonstration today to shut down the Century Boulevard corridor, because finally we have to jolt these companies into reality. This is not limited, by the way, these conditions and the fact that wages and benefits haven't kept up with inflation and everything else is not limited to hotel employees. This is something that's epidemic nationwide. If you don't believe me, go to AmericanRightsAtWork.org. That's an organization that's done an extreme amount of research.
Jack, I got to ask you, though, you just said that you want to shake up those companies.
Yes.
But when you shut down that corridor during traffic time on a Thursday, any day of the week in Los Angeles, that is going to impact the citizens.
I'm so glad you're asking me this question.
I know, well, because I know that there are those people that will say, when those kids protested last time, that affected me. It doesn't ignite me for their cause. It doesn't advance the cause. What do you say to that?
I'm so glad you guys asked me this question. I say two things. I really want to make these points clear. Number one, you know, these companies are hugely profitable. Hugely profitable. We're not talking about struggling small businesses. We're talking about multinational, multi-billion-dollar corporations. And when they don't pay their employees a fair wage, and they don't provide affordable health care to their employees, and they don't allow their employees a voice in the workplace through their union, you know who pays for that? Us, the taxpayers, us, the citizens of Los Angeles who love this city so much, because we're paying to subsidize those workers who have to go on Medicare and Medicaid and who have to get government subsidies to be able to raise their families because they're living in poverty.
Get people's attention the right way.
Absolutely, because let me tell you something. I believe in the American dream. I am the daughter of Mexican immigrants. My father left Mexico. I'm going to cry. My father left Mexico at 17 by himself and came to this country for one reason: to work hard, to learn a new language, to learn new customs, and be part of the American dream. My brother and I are named after the Kennedys, P.S., and by the way. I mean, literally, the people in my family are Ramon, Rogelio, Pepe, Gogo, Pilar, Rosita, Jackie, and John. Because my parents believed that if you work hard in this country and you keep your nose clean, you really have a shot at the American dream. And I think that the great people of Los Angeles have a choice to make today. You know, when you get on an elevator, and there's somebody, you're already on the elevator yourself and you're about to go where you need to go, and somebody's like running to try to catch the elevator and get in, you have a choice. You're either going to be the person who holds the door open, or you're going to be that jerk in there going, close, 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 I'm in, you're out. And I believe that the great people of Los Angeles are the kind of people that are going to hold the door open and understand that what we're doing today is a small inconvenience, small short-term inconvenience for long-term gain, so we all don't pay the price for bad corporate behavior. So please support the Hotel and Restaurant Employees Unite HERE. Please know that we're doing this for all of Los Angeles and to protect the rights of immigrant workers and all hotel and restaurant employees and all employees and American workers. You know, on my national radio show, Working It, on Air America Radio, we talk to lawmakers and policymakers all day, every day, celebrities, working folks, everybody. Bottom line is two things. One, we're all workers. All of us are workers. You talk to any policymaker, they'll all tell you the same thing. The best cure for poverty is a union job.
Jackie Guerra, thank you very much for being with us. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
That I don't have anything to say.
No. I offer my sincere apology to you and the people at home that we didn't have a chance to get somebody from the other side on here to really talk about what their concerns are with respect to this. But I hope that in some way or another, you two come together and you find a solution that works for both the hotel owners and the people that are
It'll be a non-violent demonstration.
Absolutely non-violent.
Controlled. All right. Today, watch for it. It'll be happening. Thanks so much for being here,
Thank
Jackie.
you,
Look
guys.
great. How much?
170 pounds
She
gone.
she lost a whole person.
Woo! Read about it at obesityhelp.com, people.
Up next, we have covered fashion for the ladies and for the little ones, but now it's the boys' turn.
And today, all about the men. Are they boys or men? A fashion show with all the latest style.